Hey there, it is time for Once Upon a Time again. It's Once Upon a Time again. I'm wearing a hat because it's not presentable. What's under here is not okay. Tonight's episode is Season 4, Episode 7, The Snow Queen. Let's do it! Once Upon a Time is on. Once Upon a Time is on. Oh my god, it's like, Penny Dreadful. What's gonna happen? Now, the blonde one's gonna get a husband, but before they can get married, the brunette one's gonna sleep with them. That's what I'm going with, headcanon. That's why you don't play with a kite around trees. Stupid kids. Don't trust that little girl! She's gonna kill the other little girl! I watch Walking Dead! I don't like her. You don't talk to strangers. That's what every Walking Dead fan wanted to do, is kick her in the chest. Oh. That'll do it. Shoot. She's gonna turn her sisters to ice. These sisters are way too accepting. If my sister blew like ice into a tree, killed a man, I'd be freaking out. Are they gonna tell anyone that there's a dead dude under a tree? I don't like her. Everyone needs to stay out of that clock tower. Nothing good comes when you go in that clock tower. Regina! Awkward. Did you like never love your wife? I mean, she's your wife. You've been dating Regina for like 5 minutes. This is heartbreaking, y'all. Why is Regina like dropping truth and logic and this guy's like derp derp?
Oh, no, I didn't even see Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
It's hard when they look at you differently, isn't it?
Gay metaphor. Don't practice on her. What if it like kills her? You know, this is the sheriff's office. Get some actual work done. You're the one sheriff. Do some actual work. David isn't even really a sheriff. Let's just be honest. He's not a sheriff. Mickey Mouse baby. Arbitrary Mickey Mouse baby.
What's the CD? Oh, she's new. Well, CD player sort of.
She's stupid.
He sure has a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm going to give him everything.
Burn. They didn't give you everything. Not even milk.
Now, if you need help getting him to sleep, just tell him he's going to turn into a pumpkin by midnight. So, this is what you do here. You
threaten children, apparently.
I've never raised a baby before. You just put one through a magical wardrobe.
Ouch. This is just painful to watch. Did you just boil milk, you crazy evil chick? You're gonna catch the baby on fire. Emma's gonna kill someone. Don't give her the baby! I need to give me one of those candles. Thought she was gonna kiss her. I thought she was gonna kiss her. That was awkward.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Those names are ugly. Your parents didn't like you. You guys are like 40 and you're sharing a bedroom. They're seriously, they're middle-aged and they have the beds of 7-year-olds.
The Duke.
Of Weaselton? Duke of Weaselton. The Duke of Weaselton. Oh, there we go. There's the dance moves of Weaselton. They should have just had Alan Tudyk play it. He did the voice.
No, Elsa. Please.
Calm down. Magic's gonna blow up in there.
You go help David and Hook try to figure out how to take apart her mirror. I got this. Emma.
I can tell you how to take apart a mirror. You get a brick and you go...
Use your superpower. I'll see you tell my truth.
Superpower has never worked.
And what you want, it can happen, sister. Oh, but it will.
Already calling her sister.
You're going to let me go.
Let it go. This is just all kinds of weird. How did they never think that book was real? All the pictures in it look exactly like them. Oh my god, he's like a grown-up. Scary face.
Just need to let it go.
Let it go. Like the song thing. Regina, you just cried out, girl. You need a good cry. Crazy. Why does the Snow Queen always whisper? Just speak out, Snow Queen. Oh, revelation! No, wait, we always knew that. We always knew that.
How the Snow Queen risk coming all the way out here to plant a fake mirror?
Because you guys are stupid and would spend half a day staring at it? Oh, heck no! Don't be freezing. Don't be freezing the sheriff's station. He sucks at shooting. It makes no logical sense. He's not hit anyone with his arrow unless it fits the story. He's essentially just throwing sticks at people. Okay, that's what people do when they're flirting. You throw a dart at them, if this show has taught me anything. They have a history in Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, which I don't know. I tried to look up Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, and it's not on any streaming networks. Tell me what's going on, people, please. Mom's like, surely wish I knew this storyline.
She made me the man I am today, well.
But you don't love her.
I need to remember that.
Which is upsetting. You guys had like a huge history, you know, you dedicated your life to her, you have a kid together, but you date Regina for 2 weeks, you're like, marrying who?
Mate, if you find someone you love enough to ruin your entire life for, it's always worth it.
Dropping wisdom. Good on you. Quit sweeping that immaculate floor. Also, that broom would do nothing, and where's your dustpan? What are you going to do with the dust? Burn. It is ice and glass. As my mother says, drive a car through it and be done. Mom said dairy is his F word, and it's kind of true. He very rarely says dairy when he means it. Here's some gloves. I picked them up at Walmart. They don't do anything, but they'll make you feel good. Those ribbons would be dirty. They're very old. Like Warehouse 13. Objects can get magic from really thin plot points. Doubt in your sisters who have always been there for you. I'd leave her. I'd throw her in the urn right now. Do it. They should have grunged up those ribbons. I mean, they've been wearing them for how long? She is just getting under your skin. Emma, the town is crappy enough. You are crazy, Snow Queen. Emma, break in the town. And who's gonna fix that? Who's gonna fix that, huh? Is calling freaking Geppetto to fix it. He only is there to clean up your messes. You hit your dad? You hit your dad with the lamppost? It's great. Bad Emma! You are so grounded! So they just see a big giant hole blown in the wall, and she says it was me who did it. Stay away, I might hurt you. Just don't grab at her. You're a trolly little dude. No one wants to kiss you. Yeah, Alan Tudyk should have played this character. Gross. You had it coming. It was a little rapey on your part. Yeah, that's right. Sisters stick together. Besties before testies.
It's pronounced
Weselton. I think my mom wants to play a drinking game with Frozen references. Like Let It Go. Kill him. Oh, beware the frozen heart, man. Her sister should have just let her shoot him. Just let her shoot him. Hey, she froze a lot quicker than Anna did. Anna still had time to get in a few song and dance numbers. Oh, you broke her! You, like, broke... I don't think you can fix that. That was a good episode. The part of the book she's reading. Good episode.
Why am I getting this sense of deja vu?
Regina.
Because this boy will not leave your lair. Okay, as much as I ship them, dude, you got a wife and a kid with her.
When her daughter needed us most, she looked in her eyes and all she saw was fear.
Well, to be fair, you dropped a lamppost on him. I'd be afraid too. Storybrooke has a makeout point. Didn't know that. That is a great makeup mirror, though. That's why their makeup's on point. She's got awesome mirrors like that. I love how she immediately sees a bunch of ice and is like, "You killed our sister." I'd be like, was there a party?
Take my hand.
Don't take her hand. A monster? There it goes. I wouldn't call her a monster. I'd just be saying you're a little unstable. She gonna put you in that urn? Now how did homegirl get out the urn and come to our world? Mom's like, she turned into milk? What?
It's too painful to talk about.
Maybe if you talk about it, he can fix it. We need a kingdom-wide roofie.
And magic always comes with a price.
Grandpa, he just used Rumpelstiltskin's line. So why do you need their ribbons, huh? Oh, she wants her ribbons back. Wait, what now? He always has everything they need literally right under the counter, under the cash register. Don't freeze the snow globe. I have a feeling this plan isn't going to work because the seasons are split into 2 parts, and Cruella de Vil's coming in the next one. There's no room for you here. Now come on, don't whisper in his ear. The audience wants to know. What is going on? What's going on? What is going on? I don't even know what to think about this episode. Like, stuff happened in it. My mom's been wanting to play, like, every time they say let it go, she texts me drink. So I think she wants to have a drinking game. I don't know. Regina's trying to do the right thing. Alright, Robin? I get that you got the hots for Regina. You know, she's likable and, you know, the looks on her body. But, nah. I mean, you got a wife. You got a kid with her. You know, you got history. No. You've been dating her for, like, a month, maybe. Let it go. Drink. So, flashback, Snow Queen is freaking Lizzie from The Walking Dead, so you should have known bad things are gonna happen. That girl was crazy. Her sisters were all like, "No, I love you, whatever," and she's like, "Psh, psh, I don't need you, nuh-uh, I'm crazy, I'm unpredictable." But they probably should have been like, "She crazy, she crazy and unpredictable." But they wanted to see the best in her, and you know what? One of them ended up dead. I liked it, the Duke of Weaseltown was in it, but it kind of, I wish Alan Tudyk played him because he did the voice of it, but the guy did look pretty much like him. It was awesome. Emma, you could just push her buttons easy. Easy. You could make her a full villain if you just say a few right words, make her cry, and then all of a sudden she turns into the freaking heat miser. We got the snow miser and the heat miser, man. It's not that they don't love you, Emma. It's just that when you make a bottle boiling and then try to handle their child, I wouldn't give you anything either. I wouldn't even give you, like, my purse to hold at that point. And can we talk about the three sisters living in the castle? And they all look 40, and they're sharing one bedroom with, like, IKEA beds for 10-year-olds. They could have just gotten a younger actress for that. I'm sorry. You know, and actually, Rumpelstiltskin's like, hey, you don't need my help. Just, you know, trust your family. And she's like, nah, I can't do that. They love me too much. They must be up to no good. Emma goes psycho nuts. She breaks the sheriff's department. She hits her daddy with a lamppost. Then all of a sudden Snow White and Charming are like chastising themselves for looking fearful. I don't care who did it, but if a giant lamppost comes down on my head, I'm gonna look scared, alright? And then I'm gonna be like, the person who did it, I'm gonna be like, what the heck, man? Henry is still sweeping that floor. There is no dirt on the floor. The broom's a piece of crap. And where is the scooper? If you even found any dirt. That's what's bothering me the most about this whole episode. And then he tells Henry to go in the back and not touch anything he shouldn't. You mind telling him what he shouldn't touch? I don't know. And the whole storyline with Regina and Robin. Robin, let it go. Drink. Just let it go. Drink. Yeah, you love Regina, but your wife is like a corpsicle sitting there. And your son, I haven't even seen. You're just spending all of your days getting drunk in Granny's and throwing darts at people. And chasing a chick who's like, leave me alone. Where's your son? And the whole storyline with Will Scarlet and Robin, I don't know, because it was on Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, and for some reason that ain't even on Hulu or Netflix or nothing, so I can't even catch up. But from what I've heard, Robin's character in Once Upon a Time in Wonderland was like super against magic, so why would he be so hot for Regina when he's like, nah, I don't like magic? Not to mention that chick killed your wife. And it feels like we're building up to something big here. We're building up to something awesome. But then you gotta realize they have to completely wrap up this storyline by the end of this half of the season. So it may be an amazing build-up, but the payoff's gonna last one episode and then we're moving on to Cruella de Vil. I don't know how I feel about that. So, where we left off, Emma's running off and hiding at Storybrooke's makeout point, looking over the town thinking, oh my god, what have I done? Everyone's like, oh, we can't find her, even though the town is essentially a freaking... You could drive through all of Maine in half a day, let alone a town in Maine. And, can we talk about that one baby that was just arbitrarily dressed as Mickey Mouse? That's not daily wear. That's not like how you dress a baby to take to a Mommy and Me class. That's like if you were going to go to Disneyland or Halloween. Or, you know, like a convention. I don't know. And where did all these babies come from in Storybrooke? Everybody had babies all of a sudden. I don't know. Emma's totally mirroring Elsa. We got that parallel going on. Regina's making out with a guy who's still married, even though she desperately wants him to just move the F on. Henry's screwing around in the back of Rumpy's shop. Rumpy's making deals about little bows and ribbons. I don't even know what that even means. And then Snow Queen whispers in his ear what she needs. Tell the audience, I would like to know. The Charmings are just terrified of their daughter, but let's be honest, they've always been uneasy around her. And Hook, I don't know, Hook's just staring at himself in mirrors. But if I look like Hook, I'd be doing the same thing. And the Snow Queen, she done shot her sister in the chest, but it wasn't like the Frozen Heart thing, because Anna still got in some song and dance numbers and some shenanigans in the movie in that space of time. So that was like a full-on kill shot. She full-on kill shot her sister. But Snow Queen is creepy as all get out. As all get out. I don't like her. She's creepy. We know how the Snow Queen got in the urn. We don't know how she got out, or even into our world. So, that's a lot of story they're going to have to pump out really quickly. So I'm interested to see what happens. But what do you guys think? Did I miss anything? What did you guys think of it? Let me know. And until next week.